man. 122 pounder, 10-5, man. Watch the Goodfellas Sports TV, bro.
You guys from Milwaukee, Wisconsin? Watch
Goodfellas Sports.
Goodfellas, bro.
All right, man. So Bob Arum says that Shakur Stevenson is going to have a hard time finding somebody that's going to want to pay him the money he's offering him. It's rumored to be $3 million a fight, which is tremendous money in my opinion. But I'm not counting pockets. I'm not pocket watching or nothing like that. But he wants to look elsewhere, and he said that Eddie Hearn said he wasn't gonna pay him that type of money. Eddie Hearn responded, said they are interested, and I seen an article where he kind of mentioned what Bob said that, but Eddie said that Shakur was promoted poorly, and that when Bob knew that he wasn't coming back, so Bob stopped trying to push him, and he pushed against him. That's one thing Bob got to stop doing is when a guy said he done, don't badmouth him. Just say it is what it is and keep going per usual. That's the problem. It's like you talking to a chick and then it's like she be like, nah, I'm good. She could be testy. You be like, well, you then, oh, ugly, old big head. No, you just look stupid. Just walk away. It's all good. It's just walk away. So, it could be tough sledding out there. They always say that for black fighters. Nobody wants to pay them. They all tried to work together, including Al Heyman to box Shakur Stevenson out. They did. Al, brother Crawford found a way with Turkey Al-Sheikh. In my opinion, with no inside information, I believe that's where Shakur Stevenson is going to try to link up with Bud and Turkey Al-Sheikh. That's my opinion. Now, at the end of the day, they tell us that we born and we don't sell and we don't do this, that, and the third. I mean, once you, and I'm gonna do a video about that because I seen Tom speak about that. Well, once you start looking at us, who's Ryan Garcia did his biggest fights with? Two brothers, Tank and Devin. You know what I'm saying? Excuse me. Canelo biggest fight was with who? Floyd Mayweather. So I mean, we can keep going on and on and on again, bro, about that, man. I mean, one of the biggest fights last year was Crawford and Spence, and they made sure they sabotaged that fight as much as possible and put it on the same day as UFC. So, I mean, shit. Once you talk about the draws in boxing, bro, mostly Canelo's the top draw. We know that. But after that, it's guys like Joshua, Crawford, Spence, Ryan, Gervonta, Devin. You know what I'm saying? You could just keep going on and on and on. The lower weight classes, not you and Nuyue. But yeah, they always make it hard for us in the sport of boxing. They always, you didn't hear him talk that much shit about when Julio Cesar Chavez Jr. left that boy. He left, and he spoke to Al Heyman, he spoke on Al Heyman Arum saying that it seemed like Al getting rid of fighters. He ain't adding no more fighters because he don't have a date. He said, I spoke to Eddie Hearn. He said he wasn't spending that type of money on him, but Eddie kind of saying something contrary, kind of saying something different. Now, he didn't say he gonna pay him all that money, but he said he willing to work with him. So I don't know who else you got. I don't know, obviously him and Frank pretty much work hand in hand. And Frank Warren, I mean, Golden Boy, I don't think he'd go over to Golden Boy. So, I mean, it was the same thing about Bud. Bud ain't got nowhere to go. Bud is boxed in. And they only do that to black fighters. Really only do that to black fighters. And, I feel like, people say, well, he don't have a following. He do pretty good in Jersey. He sell pretty good on the East Coast. You put him in Barclays or New York, his people support him. That says a lot. A lot of these guys don't get the support that Shakur Stevenson get out there in New York. He's fought on all the coast too. He ain't got the most fan-pleasing style, but guess what? Fans pay millions of dollars to see Mayweather pity pat, roll and run. Let's keep it funky. Canelo ain't got the most fan-pleasing style. He ain't really killing shit on a regular basis, so Shakur just need to show a little bit more his charismatic side and talk a little bit of funny shit, not so much serious shit. He's so damn serious. You know, people want to see a little comedy with it. If you're gonna talk that gangster shit and talk that serious shit, guess what? Then you got to go out there and attempt to knock people out. Then your profile outside the ring will work. You gotta be known as a killer. But if you're gonna hit and miss, be witty with it. Be be witty with it. You know, talk that shit. You know, call your boy. I'll write you some one-liner shit. Call AB. He can write you some good shit. AB could be the boxing ghostwriter. You know, but you know, nonetheless, on the cool, he'll fall on his feet. He too good of a fighter to fall on his feet, not to fall on his feet. And at the end of the day, he sees things that we don't see in Top Rank and how it's treated. And we all think we deserve to be treated. We treated better than what we treated. You know, even in the relationships that we have with our employer, relationships that we have out there with our peers and people. You know, we think we deserve to be treated better than what we are, and everybody think they deserve better. You know what I'm saying? But who works to deserve better? I can't be around here 400 pounds. Somebody deserve a bad bitch in my pockets. It shrunk. Either I'm gonna have to get in shape and be that nigga, or get my pockets fat, and or do both to increase my chances. So I gotta continue to say, man, life is life. You know, you got to get it together regardless. You got to work and say, where can I get stronger? Where can I get better at? And for him, inside and outside the ring can do a lot of improvement. Let's call it what it is. Inside and outside the ring, a lot of, people can, improve. You know, do a little bit more talking. Be a little bit more charismatic. You got Jay Prince. You can line up with all types of rappers and actors and all that. What the fuck is he doing? He should be aligning you with the best of the best. Not talking about I got NBA YoungBoy stuff battles. Nah, don't get me involved in that bullshit. Put me in a position where I can get seen. I can show my acting skills off. You know, I can, be in a rap video. I can get in the commercials. These niggas don't even be in commercials no more. Part of your ability to have, visibility inside the ring and get fans to the fight and paying pay-per-views is your visibility outside the ring. Where's your visibility at? You know what I'm saying? Where's your visibility at, man? Use car commercials at the crib, whatever, or car lot commercials. Come on. Brand out. Shit, even use one of these he got a girlfriend. Use some of these hoes out here, man. Use some of these reality TV shows hosts as publicity. You know what I'm saying? Use some of them hoes as publicity and shit. Pop up on a Love and Hip Hop show. Well, I'm cool with Keisha. You know what I'm saying? Get a little clout there. You know? Call up to the radio show and do a weekly segment. I mean, you could do so many other great things, man. But, they're always trying to downplay you to get you at the better price. But you gotta know your worth. You gotta know your ability, and best of all, you gotta be that guy. You gotta be that guy, fam. Be that guy. Go out there and win, get better where you can get better at. But just hitting the podcast circuit ain't good enough. Even if you volunteer to do a commercial, the visibility is gonna be bananas. Ain't too many great TV shows on no more. Iconic like Different Worlds and the Cosby Show. I get that. If it's getting the camera and following your own life. And showing people what you're doing. I mean, you gotta find a way. Increase that visibility. And I have a problem with that. Like, I'm a very private person, and anybody I deal with, I allow them to know that I'm a private person. If you violate that, I will extract you from my life. I remember I was drunk with this chick and she started recording us. I'm like, yo, no way. She was cool, but she violated the rule. Could have been my wife. You never know. But she violated the rule. But nonetheless, Mayweather was trying to, promote him, and now he hired Richard Schaefer there, so don't sleep on that aspect of it. He started pushing him versus Tank. I'm yawning. I don't even feel like I'm tired, but it's about to storm. So, I mean, I don't know, man, to be honest. But I figured he probably going to, go out there with Turkey out of the sheet, get that money. You know, possibly probably make a fight with Dev. I heard Bob say, well, Turkey out sheet getting ahead of himself, trying to make it a New York and Tank fight. Well, you gotta remember, a New York promoter over in Japan, people forget the origin of where how that started. He brought up Tank Davis first. You know, Tank Davis and him ain't bring up now you New York. A New York promoter in Japan brought up, you know, a New York fighting Gervonta Davis. People tend to forget that. People tend to forget that. And this, as we know, Al Heyman pay your money yet? Espinosa called me, bro. We can, you know, I got Al Heyman direct line, bro. You know, for a small middleman fee of 10%, I got you, kid. But secure find somewhere, but I don't like it's gonna be top rank. You can't say, well, you can look around and this deal will be here. If you don't find a better deal, you can sign this deal. Yeah. Excuse me, dear Bob turned around and talk shit about you. You know? Like I said before, you gotta keep it professional at all times. I mean, I was talking about that with 50 and BMF. And people say, I feel 50 on that shit. He take, man, nigga, this is business. This is business. You can't get emotional attachment to business. And once people start seeing, if I do something to nigga that you don't like, so you willing to throw the whole operation, the whole business away and do a pissy fit, nobody gonna work with nobody like that. You can't bring that into the business world. You can't bring your emotions into it. When you start bringing your emotions into it, that's when you start losing money, losing clients, losing business, losing pros, losing hoes. That's when you start losing. But hey, let me know what you girls and guys think. Thumbs up the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel. The subscribe button is the bell icon button. Hit all notifications, increase your chance to get notifications. We go live and drop video. Financially, want to support the channel. Cash App, $ CJ Good 313. Venmo, CJ Good 313. Check me out on Rumble. The link's not in Linktree until I get the 5 followers on Rumble, so I appreciate that. Rumble, Goodfella TV, all one word. I do appreciate y'all for supporting me over there. Check me out on Facebook. Appreciate that over there. That link's in the description. Instagram, the whole 9. So, and check out the Patreon. Man, I got to get to that drop. Every time I'm supposed to do the drop for the live stream, for the videos, I just never get to it. Like, something stop working, whatever. But I'm going to get to it. I got y'all. Check out the Box News playlist. Peace.